Bless y'all. So I'm at Autozone. You know, you see it. I've been here a bunch of times.
Thursday, look at Thursday. Ain't even Thursday, I'm rocking her mix.
We're using Quaker steak oil today. I actually don't like Quaker steak. I used it on my Impala before, and the oil got black in like less than a month. For whatever reason, this work truck right here that I got, this Ford Explorer, ever since I started maintaining it the right way, it's been driving better. But it just came up with an oil change required, and you can feel the sluggishness in the power when you're driving it when I'm turning it on in the morning. So I said, you know what, might as well just buy the oil. AutoZone has a deal for Quaker steak for $24.99, which is the cheapest one on their list, right? So yeah, Quaker steak is $24.99, and then they have their STP, which is $26.99, depending on which one you get, or it could be $32.99. But that's also with an air filter, so that's like the package deal: air filter, oil, and oil filter. So I will get that when I get the new air filter in the future, but I already did that last time. So right now we're going with the cheapest one, $24.99. I'm giving you my review. I told you I do not like Quaker steak. We're driving it in the performance vehicle, which was the Impala. I did not like it. Oil got black real quick, and the power just wasn't there. But you always give people a second chance. Give them a chance to fuck up. So that's what I'm doing right now, Quaker steak. So now I'm putting Quaker steak oil. We go from a sports car, which was the Chevy Impala, and now we're going into a truck, a V8 engine. This is a V8 engine, 2001 Ford Explorer, 5.0 liter engine. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how they do and how they hold up. If it works good, then I use it again. If it don't, sayonara. You never get my business again, because that's 2 times, failed twice. It's just like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Is that just like the song? Is that?
There's an old saying in Tennessee. I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, "Fool me once, shame on you." If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Opposite. No, it's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It's just like the song. That's crazy. I got mixed up just like George Bush. Oh man. All right. And just in case you guys wanted to hear it, this is before the oil change. Let's turn it on. It's no real big deal. So it was telling you the oil change required light comes on immediately. It sounds smooth or whatever, but the power, it's there, I guess, but when I drive, you obviously can feel the difference. So that's before and after. All right, real quick before I get crazy, y'all. It took me like 30 minutes to get this shit dismantled. And this is what I was trying to say. When I bought the car from my pops, he always had this issue of a leak. And this is where his oil leak was coming from, and it's from the valve cover. So I ended up buying this a long time ago, and I was planning on replacing it. I didn't know how hard this job was gonna be, but it definitely is a complicated job just because there's a lot of plastic hoses that are breaking, right, as I'm opening it up. But it's a V8 engine right there. So
let me see what you got.
It's in the trunk. I'm in the back.
Man, I'm gonna try to find a glue. I think I have a glue.
It's right there.
Right or left?
On the left side, I only bought one. No, that's used, but you see. And the gaskets are right here. It's 2 of them, but we're only gonna do the left side. We're not gonna go to the right. I'll just save it for later.
Okay. It's good to put everything, but you don't leak the other side, right?
Other side is perfect.
Okay, well, leave it alone.
And to do all the shit we just did again on the other side is mayhem. But if I ever gotta open it up on this side, and I change the valve, I'll have the gasket for it. So
and then for this side, I think all you have to do is this, take it out, and this piece to take it out. This
now we can take it out. We get the space. Take out the screw in the back, take it right out, pop it out, clean it.
Yeah.
Take it and do whatever pieces we gotta put on it.
Well, now you got it now.
Yeah, so I'm about to clean that. Just wanted to show everybody before I close it up again how it looks. Everybody likes to see this shit. Eee. And this is a strong ass engine now. Cause I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it and it's like it's three times. Yeah, it's 3 times better than my Impala. Just by these little these things right here.
Well, you have to buy the thing, the valve. Oh, I don't check it out inside the house.
For what?
For the hole. Oh, I think in the yard.
Oh yeah, let's get this cap on first. And I'm gonna get the drill and clean off the intake real fast.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So look, basically brand new. 20 years old, it's brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new for him.
For him.
He never have something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the inside compared to this inside of this one.
Give me that one.
Look at that shit. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it around. Yep.
It's good.
I know. I spent $80 on this shit.
$80?
Yeah.
Nah, you don't call $80.
Shorty, they don't make these no more. I had to get it from some guy that broke apart his car.
So you go, the plane.
No, it was just too much work. It was only one, Shorty, one on the internet, this one.
Yeah.
I was watching this shit for like 2 months. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just spend the money because I know I need it. I knew it was for sure. So look, now I got it, This is what it is.
I check it out in Trento. In Trento, you got this car.
Yeah.
Maybe give it $10. That's it.
Oh, well. I got $80 for me to have it right now. This is
You
what
got
it is.
the gasket brand new?
Yeah. Yeah. Right now. Brand new gaskets. Woo! I love American shit for whatever reason. I'm real patriotic out here. So this is garbage, but we're gonna save this for later. The end tail. That's one side right there. And I'm also doing the oil change.
With that one, you can send back. I tell you, hey, you send me a wrong one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. He gonna be like, you installed it, burned the engine, and send it back.
Hey.
But yeah, and I also changed this. It was the camshaft position since I changed that. But check engine light is still on, so we're gonna figure it out. But right after this, I should be good.
You show me wrong one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure how to turn it around?
No, you like that.
Real quick, silicone. I put the gasket on top of the dry, and then put that right on the engine. The recorders. Look at the difference, guys. Oh my God. To have a good one and this crusty one. Oh my God. It just feels like it's gonna drive different. We got that one on there on this side. It's still little. It's gray, but ain't no problems. This one is still black, man. This is pretty new for this car.
Okay.
Nice though, and then we gotta work on this. I don't know. So, I'm on the ground and shit. What I like about the truck is you literally right under there's the oil pan cap right there, oil pan plug, oil drain plug. You just turn it, that should drop. It's pretty much done at this point. I pull it out, put the drain plug back in, and I fill up the oil from the top. Oil change is done. There is an oil filter right here too that I just turn real quick, drop it, let the oil come out, put the new one in. Done. Real simple, yo. So this has been an extensive job. It's been about 2 hours or so, and it's just because of the rust and the old parts on this truck. And I'm actually gonna have to go to Autozone right now and pick up a new PVC pipe, which is a plastic pipe for the air, like Motorcraft, right? So this is the original one from Ford. So I'm gonna replace that one right now, and then we're gonna pull this back. I'm not so focused on these valves so much just because those are air valves. It is what it is. Let me see. Alright, and then oil should not be black. It is. It's an old filter. I just put the new one in. The job is done, y'all. Really, you know. Once I put this back together, put the oil in, and we're done right here. This oil change is done. Valve cover gasket and valve cover done, and we're putting back the intake. So, pretty big job, not for nothing, honestly. A couple of $100 worth. And look, you got the NYPD getting their footage for no reason. You just take out the SD card and put it back, put a new one in, and that's it. But whatever, back to the car work. STP oil filter S2. It's the one for this truck right here, yo. And it's 5w-20 is the oil. Man, I just came from Autozone. I'm kind of upset they didn't really have no parts or nothing. Guy didn't want to really help. Some bullshit, you know, lazy ass workers, but it is what it is. I'm back here. I got the valves. They didn't have the gasket. So let me just finish with these valves, get this car done. I'm extremely frustrated, guys. Extremely frustrated. There is no fucking space in this car, even though it's so big. You can't even put your hand through this area. It just sucks. Nonetheless, you see the difference in the valve. So, you know, we definitely doing our thing, but just due time, you know, at this point. Just clean this shit up. Alright, so give you an update. My phone is dying crazy right now. I had to buy a PCV valve. Damn. Alright, we're using Quaker steak oil, I told y'all. 5w-20, right? And then I also bought this restore, engine restore and lubricant. And the reason why I bought this one, it says restores compression, restores horsepower, engine life, and oil consumption. And since this engine has been leaking oil for quite some time, you know, I had the car for already 6 months. And it's been leaking for that long. Imagine how long it's been leaking prior to that. So I'm adding this engine restore formula in, and I'll let you know how it works, how it goes. I'll see it real quick. So I'm putting it in this car right now, replace this joint. So, you know, so this is where we at right now. Finally back to square one, and I was just saying, like, you know, some things like this feel real loose. That piece down there ended up breaking. This piece ended up breaking. So those are all little air gaps. Hopefully, I don't have no issues with it as far as driving today. But let's see. I'm just putting this back together, finishing over with the oil, throwing the oil in, and again, the oil filter on the bottom is brand new already. So we're about to start this up pretty soon.
You lose the air, you don't let it working good. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't even know what those shit are called, too. Little ass piece. I don't know what they're called. Finally, thanks to Grandma, she helped me out. Right? And Shorty. We got this shit running, man.
Over here and over here.
I know, but where's it gonna plug into? That's why I said it plugged into this one. That's why I kept it together, just to see.
Yeah, but where the plug?
No, right here.
No, I don't talk about that one.
Oh, where did this one go? I don't know.
This one, you see a skinny.
No, is it two pieces like in the back? You know, the red and the white one? Same thing. You plug in.
Well, we have to find it where.
Yeah, I gotta order it, if anything.
Order it.
Yeah.
Okay, turn it up. I'm gonna put the skin. That way.
And put the cover back on. All right.
Turn it up. I'm
All right,
gonna
all
put the cover. I'm going.
All right, come on, be careful. I almost fell just now. All right, so it's raining, you know, it's 5 hours later. You see that shake? That shake is always happens in the beginning when the car is cold. I still gotta figure that out, but it's all gonna settle down in a few. And I'm pretty sure this car is gonna drive perfectly fine. So I think that's the end of it, man. You know, obviously I'm gonna let it warm up 15 minutes. It's gonna do its thing, and then we're gonna drive it out of here. Remember that that case hasn't been closed in a long time. It's been leaking oil. I just put a brand new oil change in. Opened up a lot of parts, you know. So it could be a bunch of things right now. Not only that, I gotta make sure I put the spark plug wires the right way. There could be a misfire. Who knows? It sounds pretty good though. Honestly, it don't sound like a misfire. But only way to find out is to drive it. So I'm definitely doing that tonight, and that's it, man. Any other issues, you guys will obviously see it in the future. Oh, dirty, I'm tired, I'm handled. Fuck, look. Disgusting. I hate this. This is the one thing I hate about mechanic work, is being so dirty. But nonetheless, it is rewarding. So I think I'm done for the day. Holla at y'all, man. Thanks for watching. You know, you already know. Like, comment, subscribe, do your thing. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me anything, man. I want to hear it. You know, 01 Ford Explorer. But we out, man. Brooklyn, New York. Take care, y'all.